Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another plan with me. This time I'm going to use the July 2022 TPC freebies, so that way you can kind of get a gander at everything that's going to be offered for the sale. So yeah, let's jump into it. I'm going to plan for the first week in August. And sorry, my husband just texted me and it came in on my watchy. So I had to look at that. But yeah, I'm going to plan for the first week of August, and I'm going to do, where was it? Very similar to what I did, the TPC freebies a couple months ago. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Do something like that. I think that would be super cute. Although I think I'm going to put the full boxes completely down at the bottom so that we're completely functional. I think we're going to do something like this. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I did change something up just a little bit. Instead of it having short washi on this side, it is going to have the long washi all the way over. So I did do that, and the washi sheet is the $40 freebie. So, and you know me, I have to do this upside down because, you know, my brain just does not compute. I am not an ambi layer downer type thing, so I cannot lay down from right to left. I can only lay down from left to right. So that's what we do. So yeah, I'm trying to think when this video is gonna go up. I don't even know yet. Like, I'm so just trying to get just so much done. It is absolutely insane how busy the summertime can be. I don't know why that is. I don't. And I think, should we do the right? I think we're gonna do this middle box right here, right up at the top. So these freebies are available during the TPC sale. I think this video is gonna go up during the week of TPC. I think that's there's a pretty good chance that's when it's gonna go up. And that way you can see the all order freebie, and then you go in tiers of 20. So 20, 40, 60, 81. You spend $100, you're gonna get all 5 pages to this kit, which I think is absolutely adorable and perfect for fall. I'm digging the colors. I will say that I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do for freebies, because it's hard, you guys. Sometimes deciding on freebies for what to do is difficult. So is laying down stickers, apparently, but you know, I mean, I digress. It's a little bit difficult sometimes on deciding what you want, like what you want to do and everything. And I will be honest, I struggle with some themes more than others. And this year, this theme was getting me. It was rough to try and figure out what I wanted to do, and it's just being pulled 500 different directions. And then I was looking, and I don't even know what I used as a search term, and I discovered this clip art, and I was like, that's what I want. I want a cozy fire with books and like harvest pumpkins, and that's what I want. So, you know, it's funny how things sometimes just come to you. So the $100 freebie is this sheet of glitter headers. So normally my kits come with 7 colors is usually how I do it, and then the glitter header page usually only has 4. But in this version, you can get all 8 colors, and then you can do like some huge color blocking, which I can't remember the person's name. I saw their comment. They were talking about in one of my 52 weeks video how I could do for the whole pattern and things like that. And she let me know what day on Thursday needed to be in order for me to have the alternating stuff. So I know who you are. I can see your thing. I just cannot remember your YouTube handle name. So you know who you are, because you told me that I needed to do the pattern on Thursday, or yeah, pattern on Thursday, and then it would be able to alternate correctly. Thank you. I'm gonna remember that because, you know, I will do another color blocking like that. And obviously doing color blocking here, but we're doing just colors, so I don't have to worry about the patterns. But yes, I greatly appreciate your input and insight, because I clearly just start going and I'm like, you know what? I was supposed to figure this out. That's kind of how my life just kind of revolves sometimes, is that I remember at the wrong time, like when I'm in the midst of it all. So yeah, so very, very just busy week, and just getting these videos done. So, oh, story time. It has nothing to do with the week or anything. It just I don't even know what reminded me. So we were driving down the street the other day, and there was a FedEx truck, and it had stopped. And we've had a couple of times when we've had Amazon deliveries, they have taken the packages and just throw them over our fence. I'm like, wait a second. You know, the first time it happened, I was like, okay, maybe, you know, it's the weekend, maybe, you know, I don't know. The second time I was like, you know what, let's keep an eye on them, and when we see them, run out there and get them. So I told my husband to run out there. He didn't run, by the way, to go yell at them that they can't do that because they threw it just on the other side of the fence after it had been raining. Mind you, my other gate to my other side of my house was open. They could have come and put it over there. So I was a little perturbed, okay? Well, we had closed the gate one day, and instead of FedEx coming up through our gate and delivering the package, they put personal documentations attached to the fence. Yes, you can count on it that we called FedEx to complain, because I was like, you can't do that. One, it's rainy season at times, and two, get your butt up and just walk to the dang door. It's not like you have to walk a mile and a half to get to somebody's door. This is absolutely ridiculous. So we have a sign now out on our gate that says all deliveries need to be delivered to our covered front porch, because I don't want anything damaged. But I was driving down the street. Well, my husband was driving down the street. I was on the phone with a friend, and we witnessed him just take a package and just throw it, literally just lift over the top of the fence and just toss it on the ground after we just gotten done with another rainstorm. And I started yelling out the windows, and my friend is like, are you yelling at Steve? Are you yelling at him? I really kind of hope you're yelling at him. And I'm like, no, I'm not yelling at him. I'm yelling at the FedEx driver, who is clearly incompetent here and throwing packages on the other side. I'm like, you don't do that. And this yard was small, you guys. This yard was small. He was just lazy. There was literally 15 steps between his truck and the carport area. So he was just being lazy. But I went by and I was yelling out my window and I was giving him ugly looks, and I almost, if I wasn't on the phone, I would have rolled down the window so much, because I had one hand that was preoccupied, because I'm like, you can't do that, or you shouldn't do that and stuff. And everybody's like, oh, it's because of dogs. It's because of dogs. Do you see a dog? Chances are, if you come up to the property, if there's a dog outside, it's going to come running up to you. So that excuse, nope, not gonna fly. You're just being lazy. Deliver the dang packages to the covered front porch. Otherwise, I'm going to yell at you. End of story. End of story. So, yeah, my husband's just like, oh, don't worry about it. I'm like, yeah, we're not going to worry about it. Yeah, I don't think so. Why? Because, if we have a package delivered and it gets ruined and it's like supplies or something for the business, yeah, we got a problem, especially when we have things delivered that, you know, things like washi and whatnot. I mean, could you imagine if that was left out in the rain, what I would have to do? I would be in tears, all because a delivery person doesn't deliver it up to the front porch and just throws it on the other side of the gate. Yeah, I have, y'all, I don't have any chill for this. I get that your days are probably long and you have probably 1,001 deliveries and things like that, but I promise you there's like there's not that many steps. There's not that many steps to it. And when we give you the opportunity to deliver it in multiple locations and you don't because you're just lazy, yeah, I'm just gonna yell at you. It's gonna be like that. And everybody, you're probably all like sitting here going, she yells? I can't imagine her yelling. Or I could imagine her yelling and be like, oh, I would not want to be around when she gets mad. Yeah. So, well, we'll see. I have my windows open today. I gotta, as soon as I'm done filming this, I have to get cutting some planner covers, and I'll keep my eye out. I think the package is coming by my favorite delivery person anyways, and stuff, so hopefully he'll be aware. He's actually pretty good. If he sees that our side gate is open, he'll just deliver it to our side door, which I greatly appreciate because we have a covered cardboard area over there. So I do greatly appreciate that one. Makes things so much easier in my books. Okay, I have to look kind of back and see how did I exactly do this? There we go. Okay, so I did put another set of glitter headers. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure that I was doing things okay. You know? So, yeah, that's the best and worst thing about living in a small town is you're either going to have people who know who you are and taking care of you really, really well, or you're just going to have some lazy people. I mean, I guess you have lazy people everywhere and you have people like that, but it's just compounded because there's not so many people in a town, so you get to know each other fairly well, and stuff. So our UPS driver is amazing. He's been on this route for, God, what did he say, 25 years? I'm like, holy cow, that's a long time. And he is amazing. He's actually going to be out for a couple of weeks due to surgery on his hand. And I'm going to miss him. I really am, because he's so good. All right, I have to answer this real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I apologize about that. I just had to answer a text message on my phone, and once again I forgot what I was even doing. Okay, I knew I had to set down the glitter headers. Okay, I should have plenty of room here to be able to do this, and we're just gonna go down the line and finish this up, and then we'll finish up the sidebar and we'll be all hunky-dory to go. So, oh, this is looking so good. Looking so good. I sometimes just enjoy the simplicity of color blocking. It makes my heart just extremely happy, because there's not a lot of extra thought that has to go into it. I mean, maybe there is, but overall you kind of, especially when you're like layering it in like specific ways and you're not going alternating to make sure that you're being random enough without being random, and stuff. But doing something like this just makes it super simple and super easy, and I feel like I can focus more on what I am talking about instead of like what I'm actually doing. It's like you're on autopilot. That's the word I was looking for, man. So, but freebies for the sale, super excited. Have a whole bunch of stuff to design in preparation for it, which new releases will go up the day like the day before the sale. Like they're it's just gonna happen that way. And that's because we will be traveling and stuff, but my plan is to try and maximize as much time when we're on the road to get as many kits as I can get done as humanly possible. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for everything coming up. But yeah, so for the delivery drivers, I know I'm gonna have a few packages delivered this upcoming week, and stuff. Obvious. I said this upcoming week, but that'll be in the past. All right, let's move on to the sidebar. And so I'm gonna have to have my son really watch for everything. Okay, so let's go this week. I love this kit format. Well, that was a little too far over to the left. I absolutely love this kit format because it just gives you so much without being overwhelming. And I actually came up with this kit format, when was it? It was with the rainbow kit that we have, and it's to die for. It really is. And you get so many glitter headers. Like, look at all the glitter headers that we'll have left. So that's exciting. So we're opening this up. Like I said, first week of August is what we will use this for. And why not? I mean, I got to get somewhat more ahead on my planning. And yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we can stagger those a little bit. Perfect. That's gonna make life just a little bit easier. And then we have everything we need in a sidebar, and there we go. Okay, let's open it up and let's take a gander at it. Aw, you guys, it looks so good. I love it. I love it. Yeah. And then it's the first week of, can you believe that, like, we're here in July and it's going to be almost August. So if you are loving these freebies, make sure you shop the TPC sale. Everybody in the sale is amazing, and there's such amazing fall weather goodies. I will keep my sampler to the side. You know, the all order freebie to add deco as needed. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, everything will be linked down in the description box. Obviously, this kit you will not be able to purchase in the shop, but you can get it by purchasing from the shop during the TPC sale, which is July. I know this. But I'm gonna look at my calendar. July 14th through 18th. So, any questions? Leave them down below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Comments down below. All that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye now.